Hello and welcome here today for WWE Monday Night Raw, and the road to WrestleMania begins here tonight live in Goldfield here today for Raw. And myself here today, Immortal Cole, alongside Brian Saxon and Corey Graves, and this is Raw, the announcement that we have here tonight, as we have loads of action tonight, beginning of the road to WrestleMania, as we are going to have RVD versus Ricochet, we are going to have Austin Theory versus Dolph Ziggler, AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Also tonight, Seth Rollins speaks after his defeat to John Cena on Saturday at the Rumble, and also the main event champion versus champion match between the almighty Bobby Lashley and the WWE television champion John Cena, and that all comes down to tonight. Here comes the Royal Rumble winner, the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. He's here to speak after his monumental win on Saturday's Royal Rumble, and this means he's got a chance or a choice as well to fight either the WWE Universal Champion or the WWE World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania. We'll find out on who he's going to face at that monumental event. It could be now, it could be next week, it could be any time that Braun Strowman could announce his next victim at the biggest event of the year of WrestleMania. But let's hear from Braun Strowman, the Royal Rumble winner, right now in the middle of this very ring.
2 days ago, I outlasted 29 victims and tossed them over the top rope. 2 days ago, everybody feared Braun Strowman. 2 days ago, I won the 2023's Royal Rumble match. And now, I'm going to be at the main event match at WrestleMania. That's why I'm out here kicking off Raw tonight.
And here comes his potential opponent at WrestleMania, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley. He defeated Samoa Joe on Saturday at the Royal Rumble to retain that WWE World Heavyweight title. Mr. Strowman, congratulations on becoming the 2023's Royal Rumble winner on Saturday. But I'm advising you nicely to go to SmackDown on Friday and challenge Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for the WWE Universal Champion, as he's more of a threat than me, the almighty.
I also want to say congrats Bobby Lashley on defeating Samoa Joe on Saturday. But I'm going to Brock later. But you don't patronise me, Bobby.
Let's get to the first match of the night here for the Elimination Chamber qualifying matches. Starting first with Ricochet taking on Rob Van Dam, RVD, in this matchup here right now. On his way to the ring, he is weighing in at 200 pounds. He is the one and only Ricochet. Ricochet's got the chance here tonight to might fight with Bobby Lashley at the pay-per-view of the Elimination Chamber, and we all know that it's huge. This is in the Elimination Chamber matchup on who is going to fight Bobby Lashley inside of it. We've got 5 openings of who's going to be involved in that matchup. We've got 5 slots involved in the qualifying match from this week and also next week on Raw, and we are back obviously after the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, and we know that of course that Ricochet was involved in that, entered number 7, and very well in that, but he was eliminated very during the halfway through that matchup. But anyway, on his way to the ring first, his challenger, he is weighing in at 235 pounds. I give to you Rob Van Dam. And Rob Van Dam coming to the ring right now. He was involved in the Royal Rumble match himself on Saturday, entering number 9 in the matchup itself. Was in there a couple of minutes and that. Was eliminated, of course, at the end. He didn't win the whole entire thing, but he did really try his best to make a name for himself and try and win the whole entire thing, and might have got a ticket to go to WrestleMania, but Braun Strowman did that, unfortunately so, and that really means that he's got another opportunity next show on WWE soil on Raw for a qualifying matchup to perhaps go involved with Bobby Lashley's title in the Elimination Chamber matchup in 3 weeks from now. But anyway, we got it here live right now. Sword Thrust, Ricochet, and also RVD, Rob Van Dam. And here we go. And let's get this contest underway right here, right now, live. And we have it here, Sword Thrust between Rob Van Dam and Ricochet. 2 high flyers, 2 charismatic mimickers in the ring, and we'll find out who comes up on top in this matchup here tonight. And now Ricochet right there just kicks Rob Van Dam in the back right here. Oh, what a somersault flip, and he really missed him there, he did. And now RVD now counters on that, but he doesn't, because Ricochet really fights back even more still, regardless on that botch he had right there in the ring. And now a clothesline right there from RVD right there. Yeah, we are here for Raw on the first show on the road to WrestleMania. In another 3 months from now, we've got lots of action happening throughout that time. We've got Andrew Tate versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. We've also got Braun Strowman, could even fight any champion of his choosing at WrestleMania. He could fight Bobby Lashley for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, or he'll go to SmackDown to take on maybe Brock Lesnar for the WWE Universal Championship at WrestleMania. Anything can happen. He can choose anywhere he can go. He might be a contracted star on Raw, but he can show up anywhere he wants because he's the Royal Rumble winner, Braun Strowman is. And the Monster Among Men did prove everyone really wrong that he is the bigger man, and he did that very well. He did by eliminating the Terminator and won the whole entire thing. And obviously Braun Strowman, of course, has got his attention on either Brock Lesnar or Bobby Lashley to either fight for their titles at WrestleMania. But there you go. But anyway, now RVD now elbows Ricochet right here in the midsection right here. Now RVD right there. Clothesline right there on Ricochet right there. Very nice clothesline there from RVD right there. Rob Van Dam, Mr. Monday Nights. And RVD just clotheslined him very, very nice and smoothly right there. And Rob Van Dam's a guy who's he's a very, very big household name. Obviously he's done a lot of things in the past. He was an ECW World Champion. He was a great extremist, he was in the 90s. He was Rob Van Dam and RVD. And also now the WWE now, of course. He's okay, of course, entering number 9, and he's obviously part of the Raw roster, contracted by us. And he's obviously a mid-card fighter on the show. And he's got the chance on the fight against the world champion himself at the Elimination Chamber if he wins against Ricochet here tonight. And now Ricochet right now for a cover here. Is it going to be? And a kick out there from RVD right there. So RVD does kick out from Ricochet right there himself. And now what's he going to do here now? Oh, the leg feet work right there. Ricochet right there really taking out the knees of RVD right here. He's got to do everything what it takes to qualify here tonight. And he's got to show a lot of fight and a lot of strength and determination, and even win the match itself, especially if he's got any chance on Bobby Lashley at the Elimination Chamber. But now, kicked right into the leg of RVD right there. Now Ricochet onto the top rope, and now RVD right there. Oh, he's trying to got out of the way from that. He did, and now kicking right into the back right there now. And now what's he going to do here? Also to chop right into the chest right there. Now RVD right there, that super kick right into the stomach. And now what's he going to do here? RVD right now. Flip right there now, nicely right there. Now is it a pinfall right here? Is it going to be all over, is it? Cover, kick out right there from from Ricochet. Yeah, the one and only Ricochet does kick out very nice and smoothly. He does very beautifully, he did there. And now, little kick right there, very nicely right there now. And what's he going to do here? Trying to do a super kick there. But now clothesline there from RVD. Another clothesline once again there from RVD. Oh my god, now Ricochet now clotheslines him. And now what's he going to do here now? Oh my god, he's going to wrap around that leg, that naked choke there on RVD right there. Now, kicking right into the back right there now. And now Ricochet now onto the top rope. Ricochet, 450 splash on RVD. It's going to be over here, is it? And it is over. And Ricochet puts his ticket into the next round of the Elimination Chamber matchup with Bobby Lashley for his World Heavyweight Championship at the pay-per-view of the Elimination Chamber itself. And Ricochet, of course, won. And he's off to shake hands here with tremendous sportsmanship with RVD here. A lot of respect for one another here between these two high flyers. But unfortunately, RVD didn't cut the workout today and Ricochet win. Alright, let's get straight into this matchup right here, right now. We are here. That's Austin Theory has got a chance to might qualify and join Ricochet and also Bobby Lashley in that Elimination Chamber matchup in 3 weeks from now for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship itself. On his way to the ring, he is weighing in at 222 pounds. Austin Theory! And Austin Theory, A-Town, coming down to the ring with Omos, and the big guy Omos, the personal bodyguard of Austin Theory, walking with him to ringside itself. And we all know this is huge for Austin Theory, and we know this guy is a real young prospect in professional wrestling in the WWE itself. And we'll see it all comes down to with him and also Omos as well coming to the ring with him. And obviously Austin Theory is a very, very young specimen. A very, very, very good approachable guy, and he's got a big future ahead of him in the WWE. And obviously he's got Dolph Ziggler to take on, the guy who's had a bit of a rival with, or a feud with, for the last couple of, since the last 6-7 months now, since SummerSlam. These two have been having problems with one another, and it all came down to January before the Royal Rumble, when obviously Dolph Ziggler had a lot of personal beef with Austin Theory. And we know that these two have really got down personal between these two. Really, really want to beat each other up to a pulp. And finally, they're going to have this matchup here tonight. But it's going to be a qualifying matchup to might determine if they've got a chance on to fight at the Elimination Chamber for Bobby Lashley's WWE World Heavyweight title. But wait a second here, Austin Theory coming and taking down Dolph Ziggler. He ain't got any time whatsoever at all with Dolph Ziggler, because these two just hate each other so much to bits, they do. And looks like that Fury just went down and took him out. Yeah, I don't blame Fury, of course, because he really just hates his guts, Dolph Ziggler. These two have been having personal issues the last couple of weeks, even before building up to the Royal Rumble. And now looks like Austin Theory is doing it even more now after the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. But to take it down with Dolph Ziggler in this qualifying matchup here tonight, it's interesting how the way Eric Bischoff made this match official between these two, because these two, any of these two lose here tonight will not be able to qualify into the Elimination Chamber matchup. And it'd be huge. He'll be anyone who could win tonight and take on Bobby Lashley, Ricochet, and who will join them. We'll have to find out here in this matchup. And it all comes down to one person out of this feud who's going to get a ticket to go to the Elimination Chamber. Would it be Austin Theory, or would it be Dolph Ziggler? Now Dolph Ziggler is really, really, really hurt here, it looks like, and Austin Theory's just taking him out. And he really wants to, because they just hate one another, they do. And now it looks like Fury right now going after him. Now Ziggler now turns him, little knee. And now Fury now, a couple jabs, punches here, and a kick right into the midsection right there. Couple hits now. And now Austin Fury now, kicking the midsection again here. Fury now, another one in the midsection again. A clothesline there from Austin Fury. A-Town now right there. And he is young, 25 years old. He is Austin Fury, 25-year-old young, hottest young rookie in WWE and sports entertainment history, and he wants to become a world champion. If he can do that at the Elimination Chamber and also win here tonight, anything could happen. And obviously Fury did participate in the Royal Rumble match on Saturday, entered number 25, and was eliminated unfortunately so in that matchup, and hasn't got a chance to go either to WrestleMania at all. And it was Braun Strowman was the one who did it. But now it looks like they've taken it outside of the ring here, between one another here, between Dolph Ziggler and Fury. This is why they both hate each other so much to bits. And now Fury now gets back into the ring. And we know that obviously Fury right there just waiting until Dolph Ziggler gets back into the ring or else. And the referee's now counting out Dolph Ziggler now to get back into the ring. And now Fury now taking more damage here and clotheslining him very nice and smooth right there now. And now Fury now going to go A-Town here on Dolph Ziggler here. A-Town down. Oh, right there. and it is all over here. Fury gets his ticket into the Elimination Chamber, possibly with Bobby Lashley. Is it going to happen? And it does. And Austin Fury wins against Dolph Ziggler here tonight to qualify. A huge win for Austin Fury as he's going to qualify for the Elimination Chamber in 3 weeks from now after defeating Dolph Ziggler here tonight. And he's got a mic in his hand, and let's see what he's got to say. But wait a second here, Omos's come to the ring, powerbombs Dolph Ziggler for the 3rd time. Dolph Ziggler is no winner. You're a loser. And come Elimination Chamber, Bobby Lashley, I'm going to become the youngest WWE World Heavyweight Champion in WWE history. Let's get into the 3rd matchup of the night of the Elimination Chamber qualifier matches here to qualify with Bobby Lashley's World Heavyweight title in 3 weeks from now, as Styles takes on Chris Jericho here tonight. On his way to the ring, accompanied by Kyle and Gallows, I give to you, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the phenomenal AJ Styles. And AJ Styles is obviously coming to the ring right now, accompanied by Gallows and also accompanied by Kyle. And this is going to be a very interesting matchup. It's going to be for AJ Styles himself, because he wants to be involved in a World Championship matchup, and he wants to really push himself up in the cards. And he's got the chance to do that here tonight against Chris Jericho, a guy who's obviously been there and done it for the last 30 years in professional wrestling. These are 2 veterans. They're going to be fighting against each other here tonight, Styles and Jericho, and we'll see how it all comes down to between Jericho and also here today AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. And it's going to be a very, very interesting one itself here tonight for Jericho and also for AJ Styles. And here comes Chris Jericho on his way coming down to the ring. He is weighing in at 227 pounds. I give to you Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho had a very good Royal Rumble matchup 2 days ago. He was involved in the matchup, entering number 5, but he actually lasted for a long time. He did, and the last 11-12 minutes in the matchup he did very impressively. So he did at the Royal Rumble match itself 2 days ago now. And now he might have failed to win that match at the Royal Rumble match, but he's got a chance here tonight to qualify into the Elimination Chamber matchup to make it 1 step closer to may become the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion if he defeats Bobby Lashley and also Ricochet and also Austin Fury, as the other 2 have qualified, and obviously Bobby Lashley also obviously have, because he is the champion himself. But anyway, Chris Jericho coming to the ring right now. All the fans are all loving this guy, Chris Jericho. He took under the wing of Johnny Gargano, a guy, of course, that he's took him under his wing. And obviously Gargano's not here at present with Chris Jericho. It looks like he wants to do it on his own. So let's see what it all comes down to. I think he's probably upset, Gargano, because what Jericho did at the Rumble when he eliminated him at that matchup, perhaps so. So that's why he's not out here, I reckon so. But he might be watching. But anyway, here we go. Let's get it underway right here, right now. As AJ Styles takes on Chris Jericho, Y2J. And let's get it underway in this qualifying matchup. It's going to be a very epic match, I've got to say, between these 2 in the ring right now. And AJ Styles, oh my god, now Jericho tossed him onto the rope right there. Now Styles right now trying to do some bit of flicks there on Jericho. These 2 are technical wrestlers, technical in their own right, and they're both fighting each other here tonight to get themselves, one of them to qualify into the matchup at the pay-per-view of the Elimination Chamber, to be involved in that chamber matchup with Bobby Lashley, Ricochet and Austin Fury. And now he just throws him into the corner right here. He does there, Jericho. And now what's he going to do here? Just throws his head onto that turnbuckle right there into the corner. And now another one head first into that turnbuckle once again as well. And we know that 3 more weeks away into the Elimination Chamber. Obviously Braun Strowman is the Royal Rumble winner. Congratulations to him to become the 2023's Royal Rumble winner. He's got a chance to either face Brock Lesnar from SmackDown for the WWE Universal Champion, or stay on Raw and fight Bobby Lashley for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So it could be anyone's opportunity. It could be for Brock, also for Bobby Lashley, that could take on Braun at WrestleMania, unless it could be any of these two guys maybe. So if they actually win this matchup and even win at the Chamber matchup to become the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, might even fight Braun Strowman at WrestleMania. But you never say never. But anyways, here, chance in, kick out there from Chris Jericho right there itself here. And obviously these two have got lots of good background in wrestling, of course. Obviously Jericho and AJ Styles did actually had stints in Japan as well, as a professional wrestlers through the years as well, to be the top stars over there. And obviously bringing it here to the Republic States, of course, their agility in the ring and their athleticism in the ring is superb itself. And I know these two have been in the WWE company for a while now, but we know that Jericho here got a chance maybe here, but a net breaker here from AJ Styles, and now Styles now trying to fight back here, and now Jericho carries on doing what he's got to do in the ring right here, and now a couple of jabs and hits there from AJ Styles here to Chris Jericho right here, a couple of tussles here, and now what's he going to do here now? Oh, that's nice there from Chris Jericho right there. And now Styles there, the massive clothesline right there onto Jericho. Yeah, Y2J right there. Got to really show a bit of fight in this matchup against AJ. Styles is now really brutalising him into that corner here. And now he's looking for doing something here on Chris Jericho here. What's his attention now? Wait a second, Styles clash. Oh, he couldn't do that because he's denied it because Jericho fought back, he did. And now DDT right there from Chris Jericho. And now Styles trying to fight him off there, but he couldn't. And now what's he going to do here? Chris Jericho. Powerbomb right there down onto the mat. Now is it going to be kick out there from AJ Styles? Yeah, kick out from Styles right there. Very nice and smooth there from Jericho. And now drops him down onto the mat. And now what's he going to do? Now trying to do a drop kick right there. Now kick right into that. Now. Oh, very, very nice. And now, now a couple of jabs right there into the face right there. And now, is it going to be AJ Styles now into the top rope now? AJ Styles! Oh, that was nice. Very nice. Is it going to be? Oh, kick out. Oh, kick out. Very nicely right there. Kick out. And now Styles now onto the top rope again against Chris Jericho. Another jump on top as well. Again, is it going to be? Kick out there from Chris Jericho, and he did very, very well to kick out from that. And now Jericho he's got his attention now focused on AJ here, and drops him onto the back of AJ Styles right there, and he's really torturing his back right there, Jericho. And now is it going to be a pinfall here? Is it going to be cover? Kick out there from AJ Styles. I know that AJ Styles also entered #1 in the Royal Rumble match on Saturday, and really feuded off with John Moxley. Obviously Moxley and Styles had a bit of an issue against one another, of course, and a bit of a feud against one another last week on Raw. And could have been a 3 right there, but a kick out there from Chris Jericho. But going back to Moxley, I know these two had a bit of a problem last week, and then obviously Styles did lose to Moxley last week on Raw. Then that means that Styles had to enter #1 due to the stipulation was also counted. A backbreaker meanwhile in the ring here to Chris Jericho right here now. And now what's he going to do here? Styles here. Oh, jumped on, really fly up in the air with that knee into the face of Chris Jericho. And now really kicking him there now. AJ now has carried on what he's got to do in the ring. And now Styles here, the Styles Clash, going to hit it on Chris Jericho. Styles Clash, Styles Clash. It's going to be over here. It's going to be over. Is it? Oh, he kicked out. How did Jericho kick out from that? Oh, Jericho's got guts. He has got guts. And now AJ now going to go up to the top rope here. He's going to on Chris Jericho, and he does. And maybe that could be it. This could be. Is he going to be down and out, Jericho? Is he going to qualify? Oh, he doesn't qualify because he kicked out again. Shoulders are up again for Chris Jericho here. Yeah, very nice to see right there now. Looks like AJ now want to do more damage here on Chris Jericho here. And now is it going to be? Oh, God, he's putting his hair up, he is. And now he's pulling him down. And now what's he going to do here now? Now Styles here with a flip onto the back of Jericho. Very nice. And now it looks like AJ Styles now wants to do more damage here. But now what's he going to do to Chris Jericho? Couple of punches into the face. Now pick up. And now right into the turnbuckle and tossed him into the ring right there. Clothesline there from AJ Styles outside of the ring. Now Styles gets it outside of the ring. Trying to, okay, then we're just choosing now what to do now. I think just going to. Oh, wait, Styles! Oh, what a jump on top of Jericho! Yeah, very nice to see right there. And just waiting for him to get into the ring. Now Styles here. Now Styles. Oh, punched right into that midsection right there onto AJ. And now tossed him into the ring right there. Now AJ, what's he going to do here? And now neck break onto the ropes down outside of the ring. Now look at Jericho's now counting in this match as well. And now it's like AJ now, what's he doing here? Jericho, no, Jericho. Oh, just turned with that little suplexy move there to AJ Styles. Now AJ now kicking into the midsection here. Oh, that's a forearm right there onto to Chris Jericho here. Yeah, what a match of having here, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. And now, oh, kick right into the midsection again here. Now Styles now, what's he looking at doing now? Oh, now another jump on top of Jericho right there into the back. Let's see what he can do now. Now Styles here. Wait a second here. Wait a second. Phenomenal forearm. Oh my God, Jericho dodged it out of the way. He did. He could have hit him with the forearm there, but Jericho avoided it. He did. And now Jericho's taking out Styles here. Maybe a pinfall, but his Styles retires back and gets back into this matchup. Now Styles now. Another collision there onto Jericho here. And could he be the one to qualify with the likes of Fury and Ricochet here tonight? AJ Styles now. What's he going to do now, AJ? Looking at doing something here to Chris Jericho. And now he's going to smother him here with a pinfall here. Is it going to be over here? And it is over. And congratulations on the win for AJ Styles here tonight. AJ Styles wins here tonight here on Monday Night Raw and will qualify into the Elimination Chamber match itself. And wait a second here, AJ Styles, wait a second, he's going after Chris Jericho, and he does want to make a statement before the Elimination Chamber, and he's told Gallows to get a chair from underneath the ring. And now AJ Styles right now with the chair in his hand as he's trying to chase the referee with that steel chair, but he dodges it. And whoa, Johnny Gargano! Johnny Gargano! And now Gargano with the steel chair is saving the day of Chris Jericho. Johnny Gargano, of course, is being mentored by Chris Jericho himself, mentoring Johnny Gargano to guide his career, and he saves the day to take out the club. Here comes Seth Rollins after his defeat to John Cena on Saturday at the Royal Rumble. And let's hear what he's got to say coming to the ring right now. Seth freaking Rollins. Well, Seth Rollins was very upset, I think, after losing to John Cena at the Saturday's Royal Rumble matchup for the WWE Television Championship. We're going to hear from Seth freaking Rollins right now to share his feelings after losing the chance to become the new WWE Television Champion at the Rumble. Losing the chance to become the WWE Television Champion on Saturday against the best of the best that the business had to offer. For the last 20 years, John Cena, it was a tough match on Saturday. I'm not going to lie, however, John, but you may have beaten me and you may be a 16-time world champion, but you may give back to the WWE Universe and also Make-A-Wish Foundation and etc. to everybody. But John, I ain't giving up on being the new WWE Television Champion. I'm still chasing the dream, man. I'm still chasing the dream. Because come Elimination Chamber, I'm challenging you in a rematch for the WWE Television Championship to get what's rightfully mine before WrestleMania. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Seth Rollins isn't done at all with John Cena, as he's going to meet him again at the Elimination Chamber for the WWE Television Championship. Let's get straight into this contest right here, right now, as we have this Lucha House Party here. And you know the Lucha House Party are going to be in action here today to take on here the House of Black. They're on their way to the ring. A combined weight of 345 pounds. Carlisto and Grandmaster League and Lince Dorado, the Lucha House Party. And the Lucha House Party, you know, they of course want to try and get something out of here tonight in their match. You know, they've got a very intense match with the House of Black. The two houses against each other here today. The Lucha House Party with the House of Black. And it's all been scheduled as tag team matchup by General Manager himself, Eric Bischoff. So we'll see how it all comes down to this matchup between the two tag teamers. And we'll start this jam-packed action right here, right now. Starting first with the Lucha House Party. And here comes the House of Black. And the House of Black coming to the ring right here, right now. With those intense bludgeoned weapons in their hands. And they are going for action, and they are going for war. On their way to the ring, a combined weight of 663 pounds. Malachi Black and Brody King, the House of Black. And the House of Black coming to the ring with those weapons in their hands. They know that this match could be a murder. This match is going to be, I'll tell you what now, that's going to be a murder of a match between the House of Black and also as well the Lucha House Party. And this could be a very jam-packed action of entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. And they're coming in very, very wildly. They are walking down nice and calmly. They know that they are going to really probably be traumatised after this match at the Lucha House Party. But let's get straight into this action of entertainment as Malachi Black and Brody King come to the ring. And we know that they've been, in the last couple of weeks since they debuted on Raw, they've made a huge impact, of course. They obviously took out on their debuts in the last couple of weeks against the Viking Raiders, had a bit of a war against them. They had a bit of a feud against one another as well, and now they're more focused on the next challenge now, is to take down here the Lucha House Party here tonight. Here we go, let's get underway. The Lucha House Party, and here against right now the House of Black. And here we go, and let's get this contest underway, guys. And here we go, tag team action underway between Brody King in the ring and also obviously Lince Dorado. And let's get this match underway right here, running with action and jam-pad action. The neck breaker right there from Brody King. And really taking him out quick as possible here. And now he's going to go for a tag perhaps. No, he's not going for a tag, because he's now hammering him right into the back of the head. Now clothesline right there. And now, oh no, Lince Dorado there with a foot right into the face of Brody King. And now what's he going to do here? Just tossed him onto the corner of the ring. Now, oh no! Oh gosh! That was down and out right there. Now, clothesline there from Brody King. Now just stamping on top of his face right there. Now, bit of a... Oh my god, he puts his leg up for his stomach. Now tag. And that's a hammer drop right there from Malachi. Now clothesline right outside of the ring. Now it's going to be now count out right here. Now Lindsay Dorado is getting count out by the ref. Oh, huge clothesline. A couple kicks into the face right there. And now, DDT. Oh, tried to do the knee in the face there, but he couldn't do that. Now, drop kick. And now, oh, trying to hammer him there, but he couldn't. And now, no. Oh! Nice turning right there. And now a tag right here to Grand Metalik. Oh, and that is a right high knee into the face of Grand Metalik. Now a tag in there for Brody King. Clothesline takedown there to Grand Metalik right there. A drop kick into the face. Now, what's he going to do here now? Brody King just hammering him with that arms down to the head of Grand Metalik. Wait, whoa. Roll up. He tried to do a roll up there, but he couldn't. Now, oh, big takedown there from Brody King. And now, oh, hammer right into the back right there. And now, oh, no. Now I'm going to kick him into the stomach here. Now. Oh, Brody King there. Knee in the stomach. Oh! Kick right into the face. Drop kick. And now roll up. Oh, trying to roll up, but he got out from that. He did. Brody King, a big clothesline there from Brody. Now tag here to Malachi right now. And now goes after, trying to go after Graham, but now Lindsay Dorado was tagged in anyway, so he's going after Malachi here. Now Malachi now realises that he's tagged in the matchup here. A chopper into the chest here to Malachi. And face first him down onto the mat. And now Malachi now fighting back here. Axe drop down there from Malachi. Now, oh, big boot right into the side of the face. And Malachi Black just doing more damage here to Lindsay Dorado. It's good to have some tag team action here on Raw, and after the Royal Rumble pay-per-view as well. See what the tag team division's like on Raw itself. And just dropped him on his back there. Now Brody King now has got his attention focused, and he took out there Grand Metalik. And now we'll go out of the way from that there. He did there Lindsay Dorado. Now Lindsay, elbow. Now is he going to, big punch right into that midsection. And now maybe, just maybe here. Oh, Hurricanrana on Brody King, trying to do a power bomb, but he reversed into a Hurricanrana. And wait a second here, another DDT, Hurricane DDT there from Lindsay Dorado. Now King now, and I know he doesn't because now Lindsay Dorado now fights back, he does. And now Hurricanrana right there on Brody King, and he rolls out to the ring, face don't care. Now tag in there to Malachi. And now, try to drop kick right into the back. Now drop him right there down. Now, knee into the face once again there from Malachi into Lindsay Dorado's face right there. Oh, another one again onto the chest. Now pinfall here. Is it going to be? Oh, now to the kick out there from Lindsay Dorado. And the knee into the face again. Now, what's he going to do? Lindsay Dorado. Oh, Malachi Black again just dropped him on his face. Now, Malachi Black here is looking at doing the Black Mass kick into the face. And wait a second, just got out of the way from that there. Lindsay Dorado just dodged out that mass kick from Malachi. Instead now, he's going to go for a submission to make the match end here. Is Lindsay Dorado going to tap out? Is he to Malachi's submission? And he does. And that sums it up here. And the House of Black wins here against the Lucha House Party here tonight here on Raw. And the Black House wins instead of the Lucha House Party. And that's a huge victory on the part of Malachi and also for Brody King to get that win under their belts here tonight. Did that very nice and smoothly in the middle of this very ring. Here are your winners, Malachi Black and Brody King, the House of Black. Yes, the House of Black wins. They won nice and smoothly, they did. They made it very nice and efficient, and a good victory for them here against the Lucha House Party here tonight. And we are here for Raw. And wait a second here, we've got Doink the Clown, the evil Doink the Clown, coming to the ring right now in action against Dexter Loomis right here. And on his way to the ring, he is a circus clown. I give to you, Doink the Clown. And Doink the Clown, he's in the match here tonight against Dexter Loomis. And Dexter Loomis did make his Raw WWE debut last week, he did. And he did very, very well in that matchup he did, on winning last week's first matchup on his debut last week. Very impressively he did there, Dexter Loomis. But tonight, we've got here instead Doink the Clown to take on Dexter Loomis. So let's see what he can bring to the table here tonight. He's a bit of a clown coming to the ring, a bit of a wally one he is. And the crowd, of course, feel like he's just a bit of a creepy guy. And it's like Dexter Loomis is also another creepy guy. So two creepies against each other here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Dexter Loomis and Doink the Clown. And we'll find out who comes up on top in this matchup between these two gentlemen in the ring. Or more like, well, very suspiciously gentlemen here tonight instead. But anyway, here comes Dexter Loomis here. And he is going to be in action here tonight against Doink the Clown. And on his way to the ring, weighing in at 230 pounds, I give to you Dexter Loomis. And this guy is a real proper evil guy he is, we all know, Dexter Loomis. And he is going to come to the ring in action against Doink the Clown. And Doink the Clown is a guy, he's a very, very clowny character, very suspicious character. And also Dexter Loomis is also another suspicious character as well. He did make his WWE Raw debut last week, he did, just before the Royal Rumble begun, and won that matchup very impressively so last week on Raw. But now, this week, he's got a matchup here tonight against Doink the Clown. So it's going to be a very, very interesting occasion. It's going to be very interesting occasion. It's going to be. So we'll see who comes up on top in this matchup here tonight between Dexter Loomis and also Doink the Clown himself. And he looks very suspicious in his face. He's very horror. He looks like a guy who just came out from some horror movie. Dexter Loomis, same as Doink the Clown as well. But we'll see out of these two creepers who's going to survive each other here tonight on Raw right now, coming up next. So here we go, Doink the Clown, and we also have his Dexter Loomis, and let's get it underway. This matchup right here, right now, and here we go. And let's get this action underway between these two creepers in the middle of this very ring. And now, shoulder tackle there from Dexter Loomis right here in this one-on-one singles matchup here tonight. This is not a qualifying matchup, by the way. This is a matchup to try and see how Dexter Loomis achieves on Raw, where he wants to be on the cards. He was in the Royal Rumble matchup as well, let alone he was making his debut last week on Raw. He actually was entering number 4 in the Royal Rumble matchup on Saturday. But he didn't really make his efforts, he did. But he did got eliminated at the end of it, and that's why Braun Strowman was the winner of the whole entire thing. And now it looks like, X-Handle drop there from Dexter Loomis right here. And now Dexter now onto the top rope here. Big jump on top there onto Doink the Clown right there. Another big one there from Doink. Just got hurt right there from the jump of Dexter. Now Dexter Loomis here for a cover here. Is it going to be? Kick out there from Doink the Clown. So Doink the Clown does kick out from that. So now just stamp on top of his head right there. And now, oh my God, Doink the Clown. Now Dexter Loomis here elbows him in the side of the face. Very nice. Now what's he doing here now? Dexter. Uppercut. Another one again. Uppercut again. And now wait, no he doesn't. Now, just really you poke the eye of Dexter right there. Now Dexter now fights back here. Now Doink the Clown picks him up. Wait a second, Doink the Clown just turns him. He's twisting around, he is Doink the Clown. And now, oh, dropped him head first. Is it going to be? Kick out right there from Dexter Lumis. Now, into the corner. Now pick up, scoop slam down. Now, Doink the Clown. Oh no! And now axe handle drop again here. And now Dexter Lumis, that bottom right there. He's going to try and make him submit. Is he going to make him tap out? Is he going to make him tap out? Doink the Clown, is he? And Doink the Clown might be tapping out here, it could be. But he's still fighting off this submission from Dexter Lumis here to try and choke him out and end the matchup. But Dexter Lumis here trying to, then Doink the Clown are fighting back. Yeah, fighting back right here, right now. Very, very nice right there from Doink the Clown to fight back there. Very, very nice and smooth there. Now what's he going to do here now? Probably a shoulder tap there, Dexter Lumis here on now Doink the Clown now fights back kick. Another big punch into the side of the face here. And now into the apron here. Now both are on the edge of the ring. Yeah, now, oh, Doink the Clown here with a DDT on the edge of the ring, and he's busted open. He is. And just tossed him onto the steel steps. And the referee here is counting out Doink the Clown. And what's he doing there, Doink the Clown? I don't know what he's doing. He's a bit of a prat, he is. He's got to get back into the ring or else, otherwise he's going to count it out. But he's going to get back into the ring here, Doink the Clown, and he does. And now Dexter Lumis there trying to do something here, but he couldn't. Now shoulder tackle finally onto the floor to Dexter there. Now, he's telling him to get up, he's trying to. Uppercut. Another one again. Oh no! And now, no. Oh my god, he's biting his hand! He's biting his hand off right there. Cover! Rope break. Another uppercut again there. Now another, oh, he tried to, he couldn't. Now, oh, big punch right into that midsection right there. Kick into the midsection. Now looks like they're Doink the Clown there, a couple of jabs here onto Dexter. Now Dexter now, oh, punch right into that mid-area once again. Now Dexter Lumis there, oh my god, submission, submission, he's going to make him tap out, he's going to make him tap out. Is he, oh, finally, for the second time he tried to do that submission on him, and finally he got the better out of Doink the Clown, and he failed to try and get out from that. And Dexter Lumis wins here on Raw, the second week running after his debut last week. Good win, baby. Huge win for Dexter. He really, really done well to get the victory on the cards here, and he really took out Doink the Clown here tonight very, very epically. And Doink the Clown really give it a heck of a fight to Dexter Lumis. Credit due to him. But Dexter Lumis was a bit of a more of a different specimen in this match, and he got the best out of Doink the Clown here tonight here on Raw. Good win for this nightmare creature, or this nightmare of Dexter Lumis, and he wins here tonight against Doink the Clown here, this horror character. Good win for him here, and defeats Doink the Clown here tonight to make him tap out with move. Here is your winner, Dexter Lumis. And Dexter Lumis wins and defeats here tonight his opponent in the ring, Doink the Clown. Good victory for him, for Dexter Lumis.
Elimination Chamber happens every once a year. To beginning the match in the ring and the other four in the glass chambers. After a predetermined amount of time, 3, 4, or 5, the match is contested by 6 wrestlers. To beginning the match in the ring and the other 4 in the glass chambers. A chamber opens at random and a wrestler is added to the 2 already competing, and this continues until all men are released. Winner of the Elimination Chamber will be the WWE Universal Champion or WWE World Heavyweight Champion and will in a match at WrestleMania.
And let's go to the main event of the evening right here, right now, as the almighty Bobby Lashley coming to the ring right now with all of the Hurt Business. On their way to the ring, a combined weight of 273 pounds. He is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, accompanied by the Raw Tag Team Champions Shelton Benjamin and MVP, and also Cedric Alexander, the almighty Bobby Lashley. And tonight right now we are going to have a champion versus champion matchup as John Cena will go up against Bobby Lashley of the main event on Raw here tonight, on 2 days after the Royal Rumble, on the first show of the beginning for the road to WrestleMania. And here comes John Cena. His opponent will be taking on the almighty Bobby Lashley. And here he comes, the champ, the franchise of the company, John Cena. And we'll see how he can bring to the table himself here tonight. And this is be a big, huge one for John Cena here. The franchise of WWE. Here's the champ, he is the TV champ. Here he comes, on his way to the ring. He is the WWE Television Champion. He is weighing in at 251 pounds. He is the champ, John Cena. The 16-time world champion John Cena coming to the ring right now in action to take on Bobby Lashley. It was all scheduled by Eric Bischoff before the show began here tonight, that the main event's going to be between John Cena and the almighty Bobby Lashley. I know that obviously John Cena did actually win against Seth Rollins at the Rumble 2 days ago to retain the WWE television belt against him, and he'd be very, very proud to do that, Cena. And we know that now we can move on to the next thing of the Elimination Chamber in 3 weeks from now. Bobby Lashley's already been added into the Elimination Chamber matchup because he is the world champion himself. Obviously Ricochet and also as well Austin Fury and AJ Styles will be taking on Bobby Lashley for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship inside the Elimination Chamber. But next week on Raw, we've got 2 Elimination Chamber qualifying matches next week on Raw, and we really cannot wait to see how that all comes down to see who out of the 6 to fulfill the 6th spot of this chamber matchup in 3 weeks from now to may become the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, or maybe still champion after the Elimination Chamber before going to WrestleMania. Bobby Lashley grabbed. So now Bobby Lashley now really wrapping that neck choke on John Cena right here. But Cena's not going to give up that easy, isn't he? Yeah, never give up with John Cena, never give up. His hustle and loyalty and respect. And there's a lot of WWE crowd love this guy Cena for what he's done for the kids and the illness people, the sick people who love this guy. He will do anything for them as well. And as a household name, John Cena, and we know that he loves the respect of giving to everybody around the whole world. And he actually made 663 make-a-wishes to all the vulnerable kids who've got illnesses like cancer and kidney failure, or a very sick child. Who'll do anything for them to visit them, even if he's very busy with his day-to-day job. He will do anything for them, and that's why all the fans love John Cena for that reason only. And now Bobby Lashley, meanwhile here, elbow, knee right into the stomach here from Cena now, thrown into the corner here. The fans loving John Cena right here now. Clotheslines Bobby Lashley right now into the corner, now into the ring right here in the mat. And now Cena fighting back here, nice and smoothly here. Now Bobby Lashley now. Oh my God, he's picking up Cena right here. Oh, just takes him down, he does. And now Bobby Lashley and Cena now clashing each other in the ring here. And John Cena now tosses him into the corner here. And now trying to close on him, is he? Here he does. Nice little punch into the side of the face there from Cena. And John Cena just a couple jabs into the face right there. Very nice and smooth right there from him in this matchup here tonight on Raw. Yeah, we know Bobby Lashley's a guy who did actually defeat Samoa Joe at the Royal Rumble 2 days ago and defeated him. Samoa Joe and Bobby Lashley had a big exchange feuding against each other the last 3 weeks. Obviously Samoa Joe did actually win that Battle Royale matchup on the first Raw episode of the new year to become #1 contender for Bobby Lashley's WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and failed to do so, unfortunately, so capture it on Saturday. So that was a big disappointment for Samoa Joe, it was. But however, on the other hand, Bobby Lashley can now focus on the next task. Is to beat John Cena here tonight and also focus on the Elimination Chamber in 3 weeks from now on who he will fight against over the 5 guys who will also qualify involved in that Chamber matchup. Now, meanwhile here, Bobby Lashley now and Cena now into this ring here, picking up Cena right here, over and done with, and power bombs him down onto the mat right here. Is it going to be a pinfall? Is it going to be... Oh, he kicked out. Shoulders are up very quickly. I just thought that Cena might be a freak out, but he's not giving up without a fight. He isn't, Cena. Not giving up one bit. I see how from behind now. He was distracted by his being cocky. I think it was Bobby Lashley right there, and he just really closed him to the fans. But he ain't going to now, as
John Cena's going for an AA on Bobby Lashley here, it looks like. Attitude adjustment on the almighty Bobby Lashley. But wait a second, Shelton Benjamin on the top of the apron distracting the referee here. Oh wait. Here's Seth Rollins running to the ring and a drop kick on John Cena. And he runs out to the crowd. And now Bobby Lashley with a pinfall onto John Cena. And it means that the almighty Bobby Lashley defeats John Cena in a title versus title matchup. Here is your winner, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley. And that's all we have time for here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Until next week, goodbye for now on the first Raw show on the road to WrestleMania.